ladies and gentle giants. All right, so we're heading out right now. We're heading out. We're searching for tracks. I know this last video I uploaded, it went up on a Friday. You guys weren't expecting it, to be honest. You guys are probably like, "Oh my gosh, Flatlando posted." Well, I did. I had a young man text me. I'm sorry for all the shaking of the camera. I'm holding a thermos in a cup right now because you know what? You gotta have the coffee. So I got a young man text me. He was like, "Hey, when's that video going to be up?" And I'm like, "Well, I can make it happen right now. I was going to put it up on a Sunday, so that, everybody gets home from church. They can, while we're out hunting, hopefully making more content. That's where we're at. I do apologize. The videos, we are learning how to do all this stuff. We're just getting into it. I hope that everything gets better as we go. We want to get big one day, man. We do. We're going to try. We're going to try. With your guys' support, our dedication to drive, I got a feeling we can make a whole community of flatland houndsmen. You know what I mean? So, what we're doing, we're heading out in the old Chevy. Heading out in the old Chevy. We're going to look for some tracks. Now, I'm not going to pick the camera up a whole bunch. It was windy. We had about 30-mile-an-hour winds last night. So, yep. Got dogs out there. They're mad they ain't going in that box right now. They know it's coming. So, I told them, I'm like, you guys better get your shut eye while you can. Hopefully we can get you guys out today. But we'll just have to see what the day brings, to be honest. I ain't gonna make any promises, any false hope, you know what I mean? You guys probably get on here and you're like, "Oh, this guy's got action. This guy's got motion, twin." The only thing that has motion is me walking to bay up and the coyote runs off, because we have one dog currently that old bay, and then the other ones just kind of go off on their own. I don't get why, but that's what happens. Oh, don't forget this. Do not forget this, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on. Safety first. All right, we're going to head out. We're going to look for some tracks. I'm going to look around some hot sections that we know of. And, yeah, it's going to start out with probably just me and Miss Hannah Banana. And I might end up doing a lot of walking this morning until we get at least another pickup over this way. So, ooh, she grumpy this morning. She got rumpy, young man. We got about 2 inches of snow yesterday. And I carved down a nice spot in the yard for my brother to park, because he'd say he come up last night. And I was like, "Oh, I'll go out there, so I can get my truck out in the morning. I'll go out there and make him a nice little place to park." No, where does he park? Still not near where I carved out the spot. That's okay. So, yeah, we're going to do some looking, do some field watching, see if we can see one moving around. I got about 3 degrees last night. We had 30-mile-an-hour winds, so I figured they're going to move early morning. That's kind of why I waited, held off a little bit. See, there's a drift right there. I'll probably be busting them all day. But that looks like somebody went around with a snowmobile. I ain't got a problem with it. I mean, drive through the field all you want, bud. If you kick a coyote up, call me. You know what I mean? Yeah, last weekend was good. It was good last weekend. We kicked up 2, alright? Granted, nobody got a shot on one. That's okay. It's not even about killing, to be honest to us. We love it. We love doing it. We love getting out to the guys, talking on the radios to each other. We like having a good time with it. So, you guys want to see, we're trying, we haven't kicked any up this year. So, last weekend was the first group, any coyotes that we've kicked up. So, we got a little excited. No shots. It's alright. Save some money. You know what I mean? Save the whole 10 cents, but yeah, they're pretty bad out this way here and there. You got your pockets of them, and them pockets, they don't go too far. I know we're safe anymore. I'm waiting to start seeing. I did see a Facebook post the other day of a local town just due east about 20-30 miles, and buddy, they had a coyote in their backyard. I was like, man, can you imagine just going into town and cutting them? You know what I mean? That'd be crazy. But gotta adapt. So they all would say, gotta adapt. You gotta adapt. And sadly, the biggest part about over where we are is it's just so hard to get ground anymore, and it's just difficult. So I mean, we do our best to keep them from going on other people's properties. We really do. You know, we try to get in front of them. If we don't get in front of them, we try to pull them out, and if they don't come out, then we go talk to the landowner. We're like, hey, we've tried everything. Can we go in and get them? You know, it doesn't happen often, but sometimes it does do happen. So, yeah, we're gonna head out here. We're gonna check that section we were in last weekend. So, there was 2 coyote tracks on Sunday, but one looked like it went back on top of the other, and the other one was going out to the eastward direction. So, there's 2 coyotes out here. Heck, I have a picture of one that crossed in my driveway, actually, into the house I bought. So that's a guy I know. He must be going out to do something this morning. Figured I'd give me old toot 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 toot, you know what I mean? But yeah, as soon as I find one, I will pick you guys up. We'll go over a game plan depending on what section it goes into. So we will catch y'all in a little bit.
Coming back. Let's go hunt. Go to the woods. To the woods. Go. Let's go. Go. Go hunt. Alright, we're having some difficulties today with the dogs. Acting like it's their first time hunting today. But we're trying to get them out to the woods. Hopefully get them to hunt and get something kicked up. But I'll pick this up when we get the dogs in the woods, guys.
Says you can use 3 or 4. Yeah, on the camera. Dogs are getting ready to come on it. See the coyote? I should go out and try and shoot it, shouldn't I? That's a poke for the 44. Play this game. Play it. Come on. Alright, there's her dogs right here. You need to loop back. Okay, going back in right now. I might have to get out, honey. I might have to get out. Here's the coyote. Right here. Come on, run.
Oh, there it is. I can see it now on the camera. Okay, that's right.
I think he's running the outside of the woods right now. Right into that creek. He's in the woods.
Coyote's down here in this section. Dogs are over here. We're on this side of the screen.
Okay. I'm sorry, but if this is the only time I would condone them to follow a deer. is right now. This is the only situation. Because the coyotes right here.
Oh, it looks like they're turning back down, maybe. Alright guys, so we got Elliot and Mags headed back to the woods to go see if we can hopefully get this coyote and get it killed. We shall see. I'll pick you guys back up if anything else interesting happens.
Come on, Mags. Mags! Maggie! Maggie! There's a coyote in there. Come on. Come on. Yeah, you and me, girl, come on. You and me. Come on. It's you and me. Sister. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Go. Come on, girl. Come on. Go get him. Go get him, girl. Go. Go. Come on, go. Get him, Mags. Southwest right now. Maggie keeps going on and off of it, so I'm gonna try and keep her close to me.
On the floor, baby, just keep me updated.
Maggie is currently on the track all by herself. She's currently jogging.
Copy that.
Maggie's taking the track all by herself right now, it looks like. Maggie has officially started barking on track.
It's awesome. I'm watching over here.
She's going back north, barking. Where's Maggie?
Maggie's spinning back towards you.
She's barking.
She's coming back north.
She's still heading north.
Correct.
if you watch that screen to the left of the big screen, how many barks a minute is she doing? East. Which field is he going across? I see the coyote. I see the coyote. Coyote still heading east. Still heading east. Out in the field. I think he's gonna curve back to the woods.
Alright guys, I got a coyote. He's headed west, making a run for it. Nope, he's running the cornfield. Looks like he's headed south. Nope, he's still going west, still going west. He's out of my sight, he's down in a dip, so I can't see him anymore.
I see him. He's out in that cornfield right now.
Shot do I have on this gun?
It's the box we used last time. You can put 3 in. Hold on, I got another coyote coming through the woods. Hold on. That coyote's going north. Heading to the woods?
Nope, he's running the cornfield. Looks like he's headed south. Nope, he's still going west, still going west.
West is towards the woods. There's another coyote in here. Coyote down! Coyote down!
Alright, I'm moving to see if I can keep my eyes on this coyote. Guys, I lost eyes on that coyote that's headed west out in the field. Alright guys, so there was a coyote out here in the field. I lost eyes on it. Oh, there's a gunshot. There's 2. There's 3. Yes! That's awesome, baby! Good job! Oh my gosh, he got one, guys! 3 shots. 3 shots down. This is where they're at in the woods. Oh, that's awesome, guys. That is so awesome. Wow. Heck yeah. That's awesome, guys. So we got a coyote down. I'll pick you guys back up when I find Elliot and get the coyote out.
That's awesome, baby. Good job.
Coyote down. Good job, Maggie. Good girl. Good girl, Mags. Coyote down. Good job, Maggie. Good girl, Mags. Good girl, Mags. Good girl, Mags. Where's that other one? Good girl, Mags.
Which one did you get?
Female. That's the male running around out there in the field somewhere.
I'm gonna drive around and see if I can get eyes on him.
Last place I seen him was to my northeast out in the corner.
I'm not for sure if it's him that I'm seeing, but I see something going west still. It might be him, but let me drive in and see if I can get him.
When you say west, is he heading back towards the woods or away from the woods?
Away. He's headed towards the woods across, oh shit.
Good girl, Maggie. Good girl.
He's headed towards the road where we picked up the dogs.
Oh, he's heading south then. Let me know if he turns around. Hell, if you get a shot on him at the South Road shooting. Good girl, Max. Good girl. Got a coyote going to the South Road right now. South of Guppies. I got one down in the woods.
I don't see anything out here. So I'm guessing he probably ran back in that woods.
Alright, well, me and my female are going for a walk. We'll see if we can find that track. Let her rip, dude. She's running in a circle. Like, that bale run out. The north end. Maggie was on the west side of the north end. Bark. She told me I was going east. See it? Alright, Maggie's still over here. Wait. Oh, I see it's Maggie. Here's the coyote, running in a circle. Right in front of me. And I'm like, okay. So I sat there and I held out. I was like, it's not clear enough. Walked to the other side. I just kept getting closer. I had no idea I was there. So finally, Maggie got a little bit behind on the turd. I was like, yep. And she just turned and started running at me. I'm like, shit. I think I shot almost 5 times. I let her rip, dude. I was not missing this one. I don't know. Ooh. That's crazy. Beautiful female. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Now I am positively sure you guys are like, oh, you had all this snow. Where'd it go? Well, this is Wednesday, and the last time I recorded was Saturday. Work's been busy, life's been busy, so I've been trying to get up to it. But I do appreciate you guys for hopefully you enjoy this video. It's hopefully you enjoyed it. It's a good one. Go Maggie, man. She never disappoints. She's a good dog. At one point her leg did lock up in the video, and you will see that. She's fine. I've checked her out, massaged it, no whining, no whimpering, no biting at me. I've been watching her close. Hush. So yeah, that's where we're at with it. I appreciate everybody that subscribed, that likes the videos, that comments on them. I appreciate all. I appreciate you guys when you share it to the guy you know down the road. Who's like, oh, I kind of want to watch a video on that. I know the way we do it and the way other guys do it are totally separate, different things. But yeah, that's where we're at, ladies and gentlemen. I can only do so much, so I'm trying my best to keep up with you guys. Trying to keep content rolling. We are participating in the Coyote Classic. I've been doing it for about 17. So I've been doing about 3 years. This will probably be my 3rd or 4th year. Been doing it for now. And I did ask the guy running it. I was like, hey, you guys care if I come up, make a video, at the banquet and at the weigh-in and everything? And you're like, go ahead. So next weekend we'll be hunting. We'll have dogs out. We'll have dry ground. By dry ground, I mean we'll have no snow. It's probably gonna be wet. Yeah. I'd like to thank Hannah for being a good film person. She's learning as we go. I'm learning as we go. We're doing our best to get video and of everything going on. With the hounds, it's tough because you never know where that coyote's gonna be, and then all of a sudden that coyote's there. You know what I mean? So we're doing our best. We're trying our best, and I appreciate you guys that are just sticking along with us. Viewing the videos and sharing them and stuff. We just can't thank you guys enough. You're turning. Well, I dreamed as a kid watching YouTube when I was a kid into a reality, and you guys are the reason behind that. You guys are the reason that I get the chance to, between working on my house and going to work and working 10-hour days, on the weekend I have the drive, the motivation to, like, you know what, yeah, I think we're going to pull out the old freaking camcorder and we're going to get to it. And I know that last video had the timestamp on it and stuff. I left it on there, and the only reason I personally left it on there because I felt like it gave it like an old-timey kind of vibe. I was like, you know what? Let's do a throwback bit. This one should not have it. And if it does, another old-timey vid. It's just kind of guy I am. I'm a real big old school kind of fella. So I appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. There's gonna be more. We're just getting into it. It's just getting good. So, ladies and gentlemen, we will catch you on the next episode of everything that we do. Oh, and appreciate you.